One inside of her is Enya Kravar. And then here in lane number 6, well, she's actually the fastest on paper here. Lana Pudar of Bosnia and Herzegovina. She's the defending champion of this women's two-fly. Not fully rested here. She's got 5 weeks still to Paris. Now, here's an interesting one. What can she do? Can she go the Olympic qualification time that is required to per nation in this women's two-fly? Susanna Jacobus of Hungary missed it by 1/10 in the heats. That was all.
Yeah, she was so quick in the heat. Not quite as quick in that semi-final yesterday when she posted that 2.8 versus 2.9, but she could be going for her 6th Olympic Games here tonight.
What a stat that is. Her 6th Olympic Games. Only 4 swimmers have ever done that, and only actually one other woman's done it. It's Therese Alexander of Sweden. And Susanna Jacobus, well, the time she's got to go 2:08.43. She went 2:08.53 in the heat yesterday, and then swam in a storm last night. Didn't do particularly quickly as expected. She's 3rd fastest seed into this final. Fastest seed is Helena Rosendahl-Bach in 4, the World Championship silver medalist, with Kapas of Hungary in 5.
Yeah, Kapas also looking for that time to qualify for the Olympic Games. So can both of these Hungarian swimmers get close to that 2:08.43 mark tonight?
Women's 200 metres butterfly final. Rosendahl-Bach of Denmark in 4, Jacobus in 3. Well, it's funny, usually when swimmers are going for a time, some of the pool know about it, but it seems like everybody knows that Susanna Jacobus is going for this Olympic qualification time if she can do it. And when she did the heat swim, she was just 1/10 of a second outside of that cut. She went 29.2 in the heats. She really went for it in the semi-final, possibly a little bit too quick, and paid for that pace early, but let's see what she goes here. 29.2, what did she go on that first 50 in lane number 3? 29.2 again, so she's right on the pace she set in the heats.
Yeah, really good to see her almost learning from last night, taking it out a little bit more comfortable, but she's just got to really think about bringing it back down that closing stages. So centre of the pool, Rosendahl-Bach out pretty comfortably down this first 100. Going with her at the top of the screen is the Finnish swimmer. She went out quite quick yesterday in that semi-final as well and just tied up a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see what these girls have got.
Well, a very good first 100 that was from Helena Rosendahl-Bach, the World Championship silver medalist. She also got a silver in Rome, and she's starting to swim away here. And it was very interesting to see her in the semi-final. She couldn't believe how quickly she went. She went really fast. She was stroking it out, looked very good, just concentrated on her own race, and in a storm swam really well, 2:07.3.
Yeah, she is the silver medalist from the World Long Course Championships earlier this year, so a time of 2:07 that she set last night. She's looking really comfortable here, going to be close to that again.
Well, she really is looking good. They're starting to charge out of those, certainly in lane number 6 at the moment, coming back hard is the defending champion, Lana Pudar. Well, she was quite a way behind at the 100. She really was, but this is very good indeed, this final 50. It's going to be really tight. Rosendahl-Bach is still there in 4, but she's starting to fade a little bit. Coming back is Kapas in 5. It's Rosendahl-Bach in 4, Kapas in 5, Pudar in 6. I think Rosendahl-Bach's going to hang on, does she? Yes, she does. The new European champion of the women's 200 metres butterfly. It is her first major title. It's Helena Rosendahl-Bach of Denmark. What a wonderful swim. Went for it from the start. Looked really comfortable, and my goodness me, she finished well. Gold to Helena Rosendahl-Bach of Denmark. The silver, well, that's gone to Lana Pudar of Bosnia and Herzegovina, and the bronze to Kapas of Hungary.
Fantastic swim. Went out really quick down that opening 100. Paid for it a little bit towards the end there, but ultimately she'd done enough of that hard work in those early stages just to hang on. But she's got such good skills in comparison to some of the other girls in that field, really maximising that underwater kick in. The fastest part of the race sometimes is that underwater bit, and another really good swim from her.
So confirmation of the result of the new European champion of the women's 200 fly, Rosendahl-Bach.